Hey there, gamer guys and gals. We got another one from East Asia Soft and Canny Pro Games, and it's Violet Wisteria. You can currently grab this on all consoles for $14.99, and this one really takes you back to those Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis type uh, days. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful looking game. You have three different sword attacks. You have a red, silver, and blue, and the enemies will have a color over their head and you'll have to hit that color. But you can also turn these colors off if you want to make it more difficult. But in my opinion, it's not really necessary because this game is kind of hard enough as it is. This game is really, really challenging. There's a bunch of pickups you can pick. If you hit an enemy with the wrong color, it'll knock you back, and you'll use that to make your jumps, like you saw there. It'll knock you back enough to get across areas. There's really, really cool boss fights, and they're super challenging. You have to figure out how to their attack, how to attack them. Like you'll see here, each one of these guys has a different color over their head, and you have to attack it in that style. I didn't do very well on that go, but yeah, like I said, it's challenging. Uh, like I think this guy's red on one side, white on the other, and then this guy, you hit him with the silver attack. Like I said, very, very challenging game. It's really going to test you. There's different skill levels you can put it on. You can put it on practice and get all the achievements for all you achievement hunters, but even then, it's still a little bit tough. But you'll get 9 lives and extra health if you do this. You don't have to just worry about enemies while you're playing a level. There's also like things that'll get your way, like you see these clocks handles here. There's also like drops of blood that fall from the sky. There'll be spikes. There'll be floor that crumbles. There's just a ton of different things, that make it really challenging. You get magic, like you see here. I'm shooting. You get different colors of magic, but when you use it, it takes away the time. You see the time at the top. Well, this time, it goes away as you use the magic, and that makes it, tough to use and you don't really want to waste it and take a chance of not making it through the level in time. Right there, you see, like I was talking about traps, the floor gets stuck. You get stuck in the floor there. Like this game's real. It's really a tough one. It has that old retro toughness to it, but it's definitely worth. It's definitely worth playing. It's a really good time. I had a blast with it. It's way better than I expected from it. This one was kind of a surprise for me. But if you're not into a challenge, it might not be your cup of tea. But if you like those old retro challenging games, you're going to have a good time with them. So I'm going to give this one a good score. Right here, I see the knock. Sometimes you'll have a little issue. Sometimes hits don't register, but I'm going to give it a 7.4 out of 10. It's a good time. So check it out. Let me know in the comments what you thought about it, if you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you thought it was a tough game, or maybe you thought it was easy. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for support. Like I said, let me know if you get your hands on this one. So until next time, see you in those leaderboards.